No pressure, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not on my phone today, so I think we'll make it through just fine. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that was awesome.
No, let's try this new technology.
If the sun wasn't shining, I could see this just fine, but we're sitting out here.
If I had my glasses.
Yes.
Jeez.
All right.
I think we're ready now.
Good. Well, I've already been rolling, so.
Oh,
I
very
know.
good.
Got the
Well,
one-hit wonder thing in there.
Yeah.
well, here we are in November already. Can you believe it?
No, I cannot.
I know,
It's gone
like, it's
quickly.
crazy business. The last time we were doing this, I think we were being eaten by zombies, or I don't know, something like that.
We were being shot at, I know that.
You know, I don't know what it's like, you know, if things started flying right now, but we can, you know, time out. Oh, Jiminy.
Hey! You look like a stinking zombie, that's why!
Run! Let's get out of here! Take cover!
That's what I remember the most,
Yeah,
yes.
for sure. Anyway, hey, listen, we've got a lot to cover, so why don't we get right to it? And of course, we've got the last 2 days of October that we want to talk about, and the first thing out of the gate is the Halloween journey.
Yeah, at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
They do the holiday journey. It's in the Horning Hall. It's good for big kids and little kids. It's not as scary for the little kids. They can go through there and have a really good time. And it's a great way to help the community raise food for the Kiwanis Community Food Drive.
That's exactly right. And an admission to get in is $5, but you can cut it down by $2 by just bringing in a couple of cans of food. So a couple of cans of food, $3, you're in. And this is great entertainment. Like you said, kids, that side is nice, fun, everything. Adults, a little bit more touchy on the scary side, right?
And a little bit more about the community food drive. We're ramping up. It's time to start ramping up for that. Last year we did about 358 food baskets for our community. So it's a big deal. And this is kind of the kickoff. Let's get it started. Raise a little money in the haunted house, the spook show there, and have a good time.
Let's do it. Okay, let's make that happen now. Concurrently, that's going on October 31st, is the Spooktacular right downtown in Canby.
Yes, parade.
Yeah, another parade. We love parades in Canby, don't we?
We like parades.
Yeah.
Get dressed up, do the parade, have a good time.
Yeah.
Businesses downtown, open for trick-or-treating. Good, safe place to take your kids for trick-or-treating during the day. If your business isn't downtown, you can come down, set up someplace, be able to give kids candy, promote your business a little bit. Come see our firefighters. We're going to be at the corner of 2nd and Hawley.
There you go. Okay.
We're there. We do a kind of a first aid thing and a lost parents booth. So if
lost parents booth.
Well, yeah.
I'm liking that.
Kids don't normally get lost. It's their parents that get lost. So we do the lost parent booth.
Very cool. And there might be candy there too. So I might get lost on purpose, you know, but anyway. Hey, listen, again, and you already said it, but I just want to emphasize it. If you don't have a business that's core downtown and you want to be involved, that's an easy thing to do. In fact, it's a great thing to do. Get a hold of Jamie Stickle at the city, and that's the best way to do that and arrange that. And there you go. You get your presence downtown.
Yeah, and it's a good time. Lots of kids. Just fun, good time.
Yeah, it is a good time.
Yes.
November 3rd, of course, is
Election Day.
Election Day, yes.
You know, please get out and vote.
Yeah.
Your vote does make a difference. There's been several elections that only a couple votes have decided things. So get out and vote.
Absolutely. It's that's the day to do it. And there's a lot of stuff on the ballot that you want to make sure of. And by the way, we support, as the chamber, we support the levy for the fire district 62. So just a heads up there. Also, we want to talk about the chamber lunch, which is also election day.
Yes,
because
it is.
The chamber has about 4 board positions that are open, and we've got some great candidates that'll be there. So if you're interested in the Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors and what's going to happen there, go to that lunch and see what's coming up for next year, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it'll set the stage.
I want to back up just a little bit.
Yes.
Halloween, the 31st. The Historic Society is having their annual flea market from 9 to 4. What that flea market does is it helps them fund to keep the depot open. I don't know if you know it, but the Historic Society runs the Canby Depot. If you've never been to the Canby Depot and you're interested in anything on Canby's history, please go there. Please look at it. It is an amazing place to go.
Yeah, Thursday through Sunday, 1 to 4.
Yep.
Right? And so that's, if you haven't been in there, man, I absolutely agree with you. It's incredible. But this is a chance for them to raise that money to keep that open.
Yep. It's their yearly fundraiser.
A good thing to go backwards for. Okay, new business in town called Born and Raised. Now, the location of this new business is where the Little White Chapel Church is that's Elm Street.
Yes.
Yeah, right across Elm. On 3rd is the Little White House that used to be La Bellevue Spa.
Yep.
But now it's Born and Raised. And it's going to be a very interesting, very unique gift shop. And this is going to be really all very great Oregon products. And you just need to be there. There's going to be live music. There's going to be food. There's going to be all kinds of good stuff, drawing and all that stuff. Anyway, that's on the 7th. And you can go there from 12 to 6, all free. So go there.
Yeah,
check that out.
Grand opening. Good time.
People, by the way.
Good time.
Yes. All right. What's next up?
Mark II Ministries auction fundraiser will be November 7th at the fairgrounds in the 4-H hall.
Yep.
This is a group that works with adults that have developmental disabilities.
Right.
They work with them to get them out in the community, work with them to actually be part of the society and work and do those things. Great group. They come see us at the fire station a couple times a year, and just a good group to support.
They are a good group, and this is a fantastic way to support them. Great program. Mark II Ministries, fantastic program. So just look, the best way you can support them is be there, right?
Yep.
Okay. Very good. Now, coming up on the 12th is our next Good Morning Canby for the Chamber, and we would love to invite you there. It's going to be at Oliver Insurance, and we're going to begin to help support the Canby Pregnancy Center, and not just help support them. We totally wholeheartedly support them, but they're in need of some diapers or in need of some other things. And so if you want to know all the list of needs, then the best thing to do is just go on the Chamber's website, go to the events tab, and this will be on there. There'll be a list of needs that they have there. But all of our insurance, for all you business owners and business junkies, this would be a great one, 7:45 on Thursday the 12th.
Yeah. Good. If you've never been to the Good Morning Canby, it's really a good time. A good place to interact with other businesses. It's great. I'm glad the Chamber's doing that. It's a fun time first thing in the morning, and there's donuts.
Yeah, and right?
Yeah.
Ew, baby. What more can you want?
I know.
Donuts and coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, where are those, please? Just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh,
the firemen just go there for the coffee.
They do, right. Yeah, right. Exactly. All right, now, one of the most exciting things in the life and times of a business is starting your own business and doing a ribbon cutting. Well, the other type of ribbon cutting is when you change locations. That's a monumental task, just to change locations. Well, the Clackamas Federal Credit Union is going to have their new location up and running, and the 13th, which is a Friday, by the way, at 10 o'clock, we're going to get to do a ribbon cutting for him on that new location.
Awesome.
And we're excited in the new location. If you didn't know, that's Cutsforth Market, that square in there in the parking lot. There's been an empty building.
Yep.
They're moving in.
Awesome.
So I'm excited about that.
I am too.
love ribbon cuttings.
How do they move the safe? You ever think about that?
We should ask them about it. We should be involved in that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's something to ask.
I think that's a great idea. I'll check in with Jennifer Kraxberger and see how that works. Okay. What else is coming up? Oh, man.
The Country Christmas Bazaar.
Christmas bazaars, right?
At the fairgrounds in the main pavilion. If you've never been there, homemade crafts. Wow.
Yeah.
There is everything in there. It is a tremendous Christmas bazaar.
And this is a long one, 9th through the 14th,
Yep.
right?
And they've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, they know what's going on.
This isn't their first year by any means.
No.
So it's been around for a while.
This is one of those events at the Clackamas County Event Center that is monumental. Right?
Yes.
And there's a lot of them there, but this is one of them.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a good thing to go to the 9th through the 14th. So,
Yes.
All right, moving on. We got a little bit. The Canby Barrel Race Club is happening at the fairgrounds.
November 14th.
Yeah.
Another barrel race. Thing about the Canby Barrel Racers, you're going to see some of the best barrel racers in the Northwest.
Yeah.
They show up for the Canby Barrel Racers, fill the fairgrounds. It's an all-day event. Good time. If you really enjoy that when you go to the rodeo during the summer, come out, spend an hour or so, and see some really good barrel racing.
Yeah, it's a kick in the pants. They're very dedicated and good. Good on the horse. All right. Next in line, we've got a couple of great chocolate companies, handcrafted chocolatiers right here in town. One of them is Puddin' River Chocolates,
Puddin' River Chocolates.
And on November 18th is going to be their open house, and kind of blows open Christmas for them, and they got it happening. They're going to have all kinds of, by the way, they're going to be sampling out chocolate, so if you're interested in chocolate samples, which, you're pretty well in shape, but I think there's always room for chocolate.
Is there room for chocolate?
Wine tasting, everything else. So, man, November 18th, that's going to be a party you don't want to miss.
4 to 8 p.m.?
Yeah, 4 to 8.
Be a good time.
Done deal, man. What else we got? Here's one coming up.
We have got an RV show.
Yes.
Guarantee RV will have the couple parking lots at the fairgrounds clear full of RVs.
I know. This is a really cool event. Look, the Clackamas County Event Center, it's the major attraction in town because it brings in these fantastic events day after day, week after week, month after month. And this one is one that people really look forward to because this is kind of the newest and some of the brightest pieces of equipment out there that you can't imagine some of them, how advanced they are.
The cool thing is, between 9 to 6 every day, you can go there and walk around in one place and see all these different RVs that you'd have to go to several different lots to see. There's more in this one place. So if you're thinking about an RV, thinking about motorhome, fifth wheel, whatever it might be, this is the place to go to see about them.
There you go.
And just take a look.
Absolutely, and then you can go right down to the bank and check in and see how they are going to help you out.
Yeah, because the ribbon cutting's the week before,
right?
So you're set.
Now you're set.
Yeah,
okay,
you got it done.
Good. We're just trying to tie the loop, right? Clear that up. All right, November 21, we've got the Clackamas County 4-H Awards and Recognition Night.
Yeah, big deal. The last big deal for 4-H for the year, and it's all of Clackamas County 4-H come together, get their awards for the final of the year. This is awards from anywhere from, they have to keep a journal when they do things, and they turn in their scrapbooks, they turn in those things, and they get awards for those. So it's a great thing if you've ever went through that whole process. Kids are learning responsibility, learning all those things.
I'll tell you what, in my experience, when you're going to look for people to hire in your businesses and stuff, you talk about a great pool because of the discipline, the structure.
Absolutely.
They understand being there on time. That's, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a great pool to go to. So just keep that in mind. Listen, then, moving right to the 26th. Can you believe it? It's Turkey Day.
It is Thanksgiving.
Yes. Right on?
Oh, right on.
Now, what do you guys do? What do what's your...
Go to my mother-in-law's.
Nice.
And have a nice dinner with the family.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we have several
really good
of them in the course of the week. Sunday is at the parents-in-law, and then usually go to my sister's. This year we may do something different. And but look, it's tradition, man. This is when you get together. I think Thanksgiving is the most underrated holiday of all because there's really no expectation in Christmas. There's always a heightened expectation there, but this one, you just get to eat and fellowship with your family.
Absolutely.
Right? And
Absolutely.
friends. And that's the best. Man, the only expectation is the eating.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you didn't have to agree so fast. My goodness, right?
Yeah.
It's good.
Great day to spend with your family.
Yeah.
And then remember on the day after, it's always about the shopping. Shop Canby first. Come to Canby on that day. Let's shop Canby. Let's not go out to the big malls and to do all that. Let's please keep it local.
Listen, we've got a vibrant business community. We've got brick and mortar here. You can find everything imaginable and more.
Absolutely.
There's fantastic. Anything, you can find it right here. So I totally agree with you. Obviously, the Chamber of Commerce, that's what we promote that more than anything else, is shopping at home. Just, you know what? Yeah. It just makes sense. It's good circular economics.
Some of the things I like about downtown is you can walk from business to business and not see the same thing in every store.
Right.
There's several different stores in town. It's not your big box stuff.
Yep.
homemade crafts, homemade soaps. There's all kinds of, all that stuff is right here in Canby. Give that unique gift.
Yeah,
you know, that unique gift at Christmas time.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more, man.
Get it in Canby.
Right on. Shop Canby. Shop local. Here we
Absolutely.
go. Last thing, well, this kind of clicks into December a little bit. But we've got it on the list, so let's talk about it.
Little Meow
It's
Village.
The Meow Village. We can stretch out. Meow Village.
Vaccination clinic for cats. Going to happen at the fairgrounds in Clackamas Hall, 10/31 on December 5th.
Yeah.
So
Good way to get your felines in order.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Don't let your felines out of order.
No, you don't. What?
Yes.
You don't. Absolutely not. And we'll leave it at that.
Yes, we will.
Okay. Anyway, listen, it's been a pleasure. Always good to see you. And boy, all I can hope for this year is that somewhere, somehow, some way, I can see that flock of turkeys someplace. I
Yes.
know they're here.
They got to be.
They gotta be. But I
Yes.
see the signage, but I don't see the birds.
And
So.
people like those turkeys. You're not, those aren't the ones you're going
You
to
don't
eat.
want to take
Yeah,
those
you're
out.
not taking
right.
those
no,
out.
No, because
Yeah.
you'd be taken out.
Yes, absolutely. Canby turkeys.
Oh my word, good grief. Look at the size of those
Just-
things. You don't want to ever get you.
No, but just think that would be like on the Thanksgiving
It would
table.
be really
that would be a
good now,
really
for
good,
sure.
Good turkey. Those are the Canby turkeys. They even got their own Facebook page.
They
See
do.
the Canby
They have
turkeys
their
on
own
Facebook.
page, right?
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right. I hope no felines get involved in them.
No, they might chase the
that would be a
turkeys.
bad.
Yes, that would be a bad
That
thing.
combination. All right. Listen, that's all the time we've got. Let's get out of here.
All righty.
See you next time.